Hey folks, hope you all have been doing well. Sorry that we've kind of stopped on the Top Shot and all day content. Certainly we are buying and opening packs on occasion, but that's not happening too much. So wanted to jump into something different today. This is our DimensionX NFT game. We've got a flow and an ETH option, but they launched a new cool function, which is the arena setup, which basically allows you once a day to go in and set up an arena with heroes that you don't necessarily own by selecting them based on their powers and having an opportunity for rewards, whether it's tokens to improve your heroes, essence as well, and then based on the percentage you land on other tokens. So let's dive in today and kind of walk through how we would set up an arena. Maybe we can maximize our power here. Every time you jump into an arena, you get a draft option. Here's our board with a variety of different powers, as you can see. And then here on the left, we are given the starters basically to start off our draft. So as we look at this, we can see here that this one has a commander for the top left-hand region, if you will. So we've got a tech and a pig. And we're looking to see here if those match up. Those aren't great matches for us, which is fine. Here we have a harmony that gives us extra power if we have the pig and frost in place. So that would fit really well in this one here where we have frost and pig. My apologies if I get some of these names wrong. I haven't spent a lot of time yet creating this content. So yeah, we got bug. What do I say pig for? That's a bug. And this is ice. So yeah, my apologies already. I'm already screwing up. Anyways, this one here has our nuclear option. Those don't fit for the two that it has a phantom power on in the middle and bottom slots. But we'll go ahead and move forward. Right now, I think the key one is the bug fits in here. So we'll go ahead and jump into the arena. For the sake of what happens next, you will choose a hero and you're able to confirm the choice. You can see these roll different. You also have the ability to re-roll if you don't like the three options that are presented. Below here, we are also given kind of a preview of what's coming up in terms of options that are coming down the pipe. And we have our board. We also have the ability to temporarily drop in heroes. So this gives me a sense of, hey, like I've already filled this block or I intend to fill that block. So we don't have to select something that sort of fits into that session. We can use our resource elsewhere. In terms of looking at these three, this nuclear one doesn't fit great. We don't have nuke in any of those three slots where the commanders sit. Obviously, commanders add additional power here. You can see we get bonuses based on that. This epic hero is a little better in that we have the blade in these two, which is kind of helpful. And then the last one here is the fire. We don't have fire in any of those designated blocks. So we'll go ahead and take the blade. We'll confirm that option. Let's go ahead and drop this in one here. Certainly these two are both applicable, so we may shift that as we go forward. Next one up, we've got our nuclear and tech in the bottom right-hand corner. That's a tech fit there, which isn't bad. This one is is the ice. And let's see if ice is an option to go into the middle where that corrupted is. And then lastly, not a great fit for blade. I think for this one, I'm inclined to go with the middle option, which is the ice, because there's two of them, and that's a nice double with this choice there. So let's go ahead and do that. Drop that into place. We slid that one over for the blade earlier. And next, fire doesn't fit well in that bottom spot. This top spot is taken, and then here neither magic or tech fit that well there. So we'll go ahead and use our first re-roll. And we did better. We have the blade in the top corner, which is great. And we also have the nuke in the bottom corner. So I think because we've got more options with these having two double powered options, We'll go with the blade because we only have one single one there. We'll confirm, drop that into place. Next ones, we got these phantom options here. Let's see if we get a good fit, not a good fit, not a good fit. And this one is a good fit. We got the fire in that bottom corner. So we'll select that option. All right, as we move on, we just filled this one. So bug could also go there if we needed. This is full. Top corner, not great. This is not a match with bug and magic. Let's go and re-roll again. And still not great. Nothing that really fits in perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick this option here. It gives us another nuke, and it gives us, sorry, that does not, no, that's no good. We'll leave that off. Let's spend another reroll. All right, we got fire in this right hand side. That's probably the best fit for us. That reroll paid off. All right, fire and ice. Here we got an ice match in the bottom corner. This is a tech and fire. We get the tech match in the corner, bottom corner. Nuke and fire is not a match here, so we can pick from one of these. This is a +6, and this is also a +6. So this one here is not a good fit. So we'll just do this one here, confirm. We've got 2 more spots, top right and middle bottom to fill. None of these corrupteds are good fits in terms of location. So we'll re-roll again. We've got 1 more re-roll left. We might get stuck without enough designated spots. We might need some luck here. So certainly this one here I can drop into the place here if I had to, right? We got a double nuke that can go into this spot with the phantom. So we're really just trying to make sure we get that top right hand corner if we can. So we'll do our last reroll. Here we go. This is perfect. This was both a magic and a bug that fit correctly here. Go ahead and drop that into place. Grab that one, drop this into place. And on our last one, it looks like we offered a ice and magic in the bottom. Let's go ahead and draft that. And we still have 1 more for fun. Doesn't really matter at this point. We can I can look here and see if this is a better one. There's a bug up there. This one is not better, and that one is not necessarily better. So we'll just grab this one. We'll confirm this. Now, basically, we're in a place where we can drop in our heroes based on what we selected and what drafted. Again, DimensionX is a game that's free to play. Certainly, you can purchase on different marketplaces heroes to help enhance your game and your power, but the arenas are great in that these are all powerful heroes that we did not have to pay for. We're basically able to earn more Thol, which is the tokens, which is what's utilized to mint new heroes by playing this game for free. So that's why it's a big favorite of mine. It's a new ad they've had probably within the last month or two, and congrats to the team for doing that. So I think this is what we want. Certainly, as you can see here, the DPS, the damage we do per second, is listed. We'll compare different heroes and swap them out based on trying to maximize the highest DPS. And again, the place and the percentile that we finish in are what we utilize for prizes. Here at the top, we've got the time remaining. We've got 3 hours, almost 4 hours to set up this board, which is why we're doing that now. I think this is what we wanted. Go and drop these into place. These are all ordered based on power, so the ones on the left potentially would be more powerful. I think this is where we want that one to go. Nope, 19.7. So this one actually is more powerful. So we're looking here to keep this DPS as high as possible. 28.29. And let's do some swapping out now. So we can try this double nuke that lowered it a bit for us. Let's see if this fits here. Still lowering it, so we want to not use the double nuke. Here we have the bug and the ice that we saw earlier. Let's drop this again to the top and see if that increases it. It does not. And this last one here, let's go and try the swap there. Oh, this is 32, that's better. And we can try swapping this one here and see if that makes it better. It does not. So the maximum we have right now is a 32.61. We can see how that lands for us in a little bit. We can do the same for the ETH option. So for our ETH option, we've got 3 hours and 47 minutes. I can jump in here. We can do this quickly. These are our drafted options. None of them look great, right? This ice fits here. It doesn't look terrific. And if you play DimensionX and you see that I'm doing things wrong, or you get suggestions for how I can improve, certainly love any feedback. You can drop those in the comments. None of these are great matches so far. I guess I can take the middle. Well, no, I can take bug up here, so we'll do that. Put that in place, in a placeholder. Bug at the top is a +6, that might work. Bug and tech here is no good. Same for that one, so we'll grab this one here. You can see at the top here we also have these perks. I'm not great at designing the perks, and you can see there's a flow in terms of energy when you see the arrows. Certainly those are all things we can talk more about. Again, I'm not the best at breaking all this down, but certainly something we can explore if this is of interest. This magic ×2 looks pretty solid. That's probably the best when it comes to a multiple. We've got the magic up here top corner. We've got bug, which doesn't help us, and ice that doesn't help us. Blade and ice. So yeah, this is the best choice here. And middle might be good. This one here has 2 options that might be helpful. This fire here is probably the best though, so we'll take that one. Middle fire, we can go that direction, it looks like. We don't have anything in the middle right now. Let's see here. Not great for magic, not great for ice, not great for blade. Let's re-roll. Again, nothing that's really helpful with these 3. We'll re-roll again. Just trying to fill these 3 slots here now if we can. Fire, nope. Not having any luck with this one. All right, let's get something good. We might have to just quit and just take the fire here and drop it in the slot. Probably what we'll do. All right. Tech in the bottom corner. Tech and fire. And for ice here. Fire there. No, none of these are great. Couple rerolls left. All right, bug works in that bottom corner. That's good. We'll do that. So now we're looking for this right-hand side here. These aren't great, but we'll take this one just to have a slot to fill that in, and we are done. Let's go ahead and drop these into place and see if we can maximize our DPS. So 1.36, 1.24, it's a little bit better right now. Drop this one in. And as we get close to wrapping up this conversation, certainly always appreciate feedback. If you like what we did today, you want to see more of this, we can produce these as we generate these at least once a day. Or if you hate it, let us know that too. We won't spend the time creating that content for you. Where's my middle piece here? 10K. All right, what am I doing wrong? What are my options that I can swap out? I hit the hide heroes that shows me what is underlying the moves that I've made. Let's see if I do this one here. That's a little lower. That's no good. I swap this one there. Still low, not helping. You can just see the DPS changes here if you're following along. Not helping there. And let's see, that's a little bit better. 12.25. A little lower there. Checking. Last box 1301 is an improvement. Nope, lower that. All right, I think 1301 is the best we can do. So thank you for joining us again. Good to be back with you, and we will see you next time. Thank you.